What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. So today we have a couple DIY projects. I am in the process of updating, makeover. Well, it's not really a makeover because we still haven't even been in the house a year, but I am in the process of decorating the girls' bedroom. For those of you who are new to my channel, I have two daughters, Ava and Raina. One is 3, the other is a year old, well, 18 months to be exact. And Raina, the youngest one, is almost out of her crib. Well, she's ready for her toddler bed. She climbs in her sister's bed literally every night. She does not like to be in her crib, so she's ready. So originally I was going to do the bunk bed with the ladder because of spacing, and that wasn't, I don't think that's going to be a very wise decision. So then I looked into this one here that has the stairs, but then the reason of why I wanted the bunk bed, for it to be a space saver, kind of goes out the window because it's 93 inches long. Okay, so with all that being said, I just gave y'all like a really long backstory. I think I am going to just go ahead and order another toddler bed, the same one that Ava has, and do them just side by side. This is what the girls' room looks like right now. Last week I did go ahead and put together this Kallax. I got a second Kallax shelf unit and I put it on top of the one that we previously had, and I like how that looks, and now I'm ready to kind of work on the rest of the room. Oh, and for those of you who are new here, hi, welcome. My name is Candace. I post videos on motherhood, lifestyle, home decor, and I also do some vlogging. If that sounds like something you like, go ahead and smash that subscribe button now, and don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you never miss an upload. Let's get into this video. Alright, so I have some really fun things to show you all today. I picked up some things from Home Goods, Hobby Lobby, the Dollar Tree, and I just want to show you what I have, and then I'll start putting it together. This is probably going to be a two-part video because I want to kind of go through a little bit of the DIY process that I am doing, and then I also want to give you like a bedroom reveal. Now, some of the things that I am going to be getting, like the toddler bed, is not here yet, so I do want to show you what it looks like once it's all complete, but for now we'll just take it a step at a time. So these super cute little shelves I found at Home Goods. I think they're so cute. I have two of them, a large one and a smaller one. And what I liked about it so much is I'm going for this like boho, rainbow vibe, gold accents in the kids' room. So when I saw this, no, it is not gold, so it's not necessarily the colors that I like. However, you know, my DIY brain is like, hello, we can spray paint it gold. And then I love that it already has like the, you know, the arch similar to a rainbow. This is so cute to me. So I'm going to just spray paint all of where it is black gold, and then eventually I'll probably get like some hooks or something to go here, and it can kind of house some of the other things that they have. I don't know, maybe crayons or markers, or I don't know, we'll see. But I'm probably going to hang these above their kitchen. So the other thing that I wanted to work on, I got this idea from Lone Fox. I'm going to go ahead and put his YouTube video down in the description box below. But he created this really cute, like, boho vibe mirror, just using oh my god, what is it called? It's called raffia. You can find it in the floral section and like wooded beads. So I basically took his as inspiration. So I picked this up from the dollar store. I hope you can see it. Can you see that ring? So it's a wired reef ring, right? And I just got this from the Dollar Tree, so you know. And then I picked up this mirror. I'm going to put the mirror in the center of it, and instead of using raffia, I decided to go with some of this, I don't know how to pronounce it, nice natural seesaw, but it's like jute. It's like a jute string type thing, but it's a little bit different fabric from the jute, but it's just like a little natural rope, whatever. You'll see once I start putting it together. I've actually never used this. I have used jute before, and when I went to Hobby Lobby, I didn't like how the raffia looked, so I'm gonna try something a little bit different. Hopefully it'll come out nice. And then I also picked up this from Hobby Lobby. So Lone Fox, in his video, he did string his wood beads and then hot glue them on there. I found this at Hobby Lobby. It was already the perfect dimensions for the mirror that I purchased, so I'm just gonna go ahead and hot glue that right on there. I am a little undecided as to whether or not I'm going to paint the beads or just leave them in this natural look. And when I say paint them, I'm probably gonna just stain it to give it a little bit of warmth, but we'll see. I may leave it like this because I kind of like the way this looks as well. I also picked up this cute little pick. It was from where did I get this from? It was from Hobby Lobby. It's actually a Christmas pick, but I thought it would be cute just as like some shelf decor. So I'm just going to cut this part off and put it right up there. I am still trying to find like a cute little floral situation to go on their dresser. So for now, I'll probably just pull something. I know I have some flowers or something around the house that I can probably use. So we'll see how that works. And then also I picked up this basket. It is huge, right? I got this basket from Home Goods, and basically what this is going to do is going to sit on the side of Ava's bed. She has a ton of stuffed animals and things that go on her bed during the day when she makes up her bed, and then at night they kind of just all get pushed to the floor. So I thought having that basket would be really, really convenient and still cute. So I'm going to start putting all this stuff together and working on it and see what we come up with. Okay guys, so the first thing that I did was use some painter's tape and a plastic grocery store bag that I had lying around the house, and I just taped off all the areas that I did not want spray paint to get on. So I did the wooded area on the top of the shelf as well as the bottom, making sure that it was all completely covered. Alright guys, it is super windy out here, so I'm sorry for the noise. I have a little bit of gold spray paint. It's just basic Rust-Oleum gold spray paint, and we're just gonna give, oh my god, the wind is spraying. We're gonna give it a couple, oh my goodness. Okay, so I did not realize that the can of spray paint that I picked up is actually a really old can that I had, so that's why it wasn't spraying nicely. Okay, this one is much better. Let's see if we can just go over that a little bit. So this is how it looks so far. I think it looks decent so far. I don't even know if you can really see it out here, but I'm just gonna let it dry a little bit, and then I'll come out and flip it on the other side so I can make sure it has like full coverage, and then I'll let it dry again and we'll bring it inside. I'll probably leave it for at least 24 hours before I actually put it on the wall. So now I'm going to go ahead and start getting my mirror prepped and ready. So I'm taking the ring and I'm wrapping it around my hand 10 times. And then I just cut it on one side though. Don't cut it on both sides. Then you make a little loop and kind of thread it through one of the rows on the wreath ring. And then you pull through like you see me doing here. So there are like 4 rows on the wreath ring. So I'm literally going to keep repeating the same step around each of the rows until it is full or the way that I like it. So you'll see me doing it here again. I am opening my hand up as wide as it can go, and I'm wrapping that string around 10 times. I cut it and then I cut one side. Now I make my little loop and I just thread it through one of the rings, and then I pull through. Now this was a little bit more tough to work with than jute string, so sometimes I had to go through and like individually pull them through, but this is how it looks so far. And now I'm gonna just hang out, watch a movie while I do this, because it is a little tedious. It takes a little while, so get comfortable and keep on threading. Alright, so it's a little bit later in the day. This is what we've got so far. This is how it is turning out. Can you guys see that good? Yeah. And so now I'm just going to go around and like trim the edges so that it's like slightly even. I don't need it to be perfect because I want it to have like a very natural feel. This did take quite a bit of time, so I basically did it while I was watching a movie, and that was pretty cool. So next I'm going to trim the edges, and then I'm going to take the mirror and place it in the center, and then I am going to add the beads around that. And that's it. That'll be the end of this little project. I am gonna go and check on my shelves now. I kind of forgot that they were outside, so I'm gonna go check on them. I'm sure they're dry by now. I'm gonna flip them over and spray the other side so that I can go ahead and hang them tomorrow. This part of the mirror project is super simple. I'm just taking some hot glue and I'm putting it on the rim of the back of the mirror, and then I'm just going to place it on top. Now I'm going to take some of my E600 glue, or is it E6000? I don't know. I'm going to take the E600 glue and add it to the perimeter of the front of the mirror, and also just reinforce it with a little bit of hot glue so that it'll stick right away. And I'm going to place the wooded bead ring on top of that, and now I'm just going to let that sit to dry. Alright guys, so I wanted to give you a quick little overview of like what their room looks like now. We just put this little rug here yesterday. I already had that. It was in the garage, and Ava said she wanted it in her room, so I asked her where, and she said in front of her kitchen, so that's what I did. This is their closet. Obviously we have the kitchen here, and this is where I'm going to put like the shelves and that mirror thing that I made yesterday. I love the dollhouse. They love their dollhouse. I do wish it kind of went more with the colors in their room, like white, or been more of like pastel-y colors, but it's cool. I still don't know exactly where I'm going to put that, so for now it'll stay here. The room is set up just a little bit different from my last video. I moved the beds around because I did decide that I am going to just go ahead and get one extra bed, just like Ava's, for Raina. So they're going to go side by side like that. So that's why you see Raina's crib over here in the corner. I'm going to be purchasing her, well, I ordered her bed. It's just not here yet, but it's going to go there. So once the bed gets here, I'm going to need to find a space for all of this stuff. So I have no idea what I'm going to do with that. And it's probably going to run like right into this. So I may end up taking this and putting it this way and putting the dollhouse back over here. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I do kind of like the idea of this being in front of the window just for safety reasons. Obviously you don't want to think about this stuff, but if there were ever like a break-in or anything like that, I like the idea of having this in front of the window. It'll kind of slow someone down, so I may still leave that. I haven't found curtains yet. They are going to get curtains. I'm going to put some curtains here. I just haven't found any cute ones yet. And then this I did add from yesterday. Remember I showed you the basket? So I did add that and put her stuffed animals in. It's perfect. And the other thing that I'm missing is they need new bedding. So I need to still get bedding. I'm waiting for the bed to come for Raina. So by the time Raina's bed gets here, I'm hoping that I'll have bedding for the both of them to kind of go with the color scheme. And I'm hoping that I'll have curtains. And I picked up this really cute lamp at Walmart, of all places. It's like this rattan type of lamp. You'll see it a little bit later on. But yeah, I'm going to start putting things in the room and kind of just see what I come up with, and we'll see. But I definitely want to fill this wall space. Eventually their TV is probably going to go over here, so I'm just going to kind of work with this area. And then over here I think I'm going to do either their names above their beds, or like a peel and stick wallpaper or decal or something, or maybe this is where I'll paint that rainbow. But of course I'm undecided, so I don't know. We'll see.